Nicky Hawkins outside the City Ground, West Ham Fan TV. Dom, I know we're going to pick the bones out of a performance, but a very lucky 3 points Nottingham Forest picked up there. I don't think you'll see a luckier one. From the goal to the crossbars to the clearances off the line to the penalty.
They wanted it more. They wanted it more. I don't know why people are surprised at this. I've been saying it for about weeks now. We're not ready. We're not ready. I think you could tell from the moment the ball was kicked that we weren't going to win that game. Obviously, they're at home. It's their first Premier League game here for 23 years. The crowd was superb. That's some great support. And we played into their hands. You know, they used dark arts and, you know, time wasting, dirty play. Referee was a disgrace, Rob Jones. There's a reason that guy referees more Championship games than Premier League games. Why he's still a referee is beyond me. I'm sick of it, mate. You know, like, I sound like a broken record talking about referees, but we were unlucky. You know, the disallowed goal, that's a 50-50 decision. Typical, it goes against us. Benrahma free kick, I mean, that's a lick of paint away from going over the fucking line. And then the thing is, though, that penalty miss, I've never been less surprised at a penalty miss in all my life. What an awful penalty. But there's too many players in this team, Nick, that have taken us as far as they can go. Lanzini, Creswell, Antonio, and at the moment, Soucek's going down that road as well. Underperformed for too long. We've got the same players still playing. They're stale. They're fucked. And Moyes has got to take some flack as well today because, like, he wasn't proactive enough. It was obvious we need the way we were playing, and it's the same fucking way we play all the time. We keep bombing balls into the box, and no one's in the box every time. We have one way of playing. We don't shoot. We keep trying to go sideways. We keep misplacing passes. Sloppy play. You've got the striker that you're crying out for, who, to be honest with you, I didn't think made much of an impact when he came on.
No, he was pretty poor.
Cornet looked positive, but he was only on for like 5 minutes. Bring him on earlier, we might come out with a point at least. Poor management, poor players today, poor performance, unlucky, just unprepared. That's what it is, it's unprepared. I've been saying it for weeks and weeks and weeks. We're not prepared. We've taken too long in the transfer window. We need to get players in early so we can bed them into the squad. We may sign players, which we need to, because we need to have a better variety. We need to shape it up. It's, you know, everyone was saying, "Oh, it's only Man City last week." The signs were against Man City, and we've lost to a newly promoted team today. What's your excuse now? What's the positivity excuse now? The only positivity is I don't have to come back here again. So I've had a fucking shit day, but it's just not good enough at the end of the day. Not good enough. We boys now may get some signings in, and he's going to have to pick his best team. What, 4 games into the season now? We've got our games out. We've got 7 games this month. We've got 5 games left to play.
I know we've been unlucky with injuries centre-back, but Johnson looked like he struggled today. A bit of physicality, he struggled.
People tell me he's fine at centre-back. He was terrible. Got away with it for the second goal being offside, all over the place. The problem is with us, right, we don't communicate at all. We're usually well organised. There's none of that today, but there were cracks in last season where the communication cost us goals. We don't talk to each other enough. We're getting in each other's way. We're misplacing passes. Keeper, you know, the goalkeeper and the defenders are getting in each other's way. Just all over the shop. Played into their hands today. I mean, Forest fans will enjoy that. You know, fair play to them. You know, it's been a long 23 years for them out of the top flight. But we need to buck our ideas up, mate. It's a long, busy month. We've got the Europa Conference qualifier now. You'd hope we'd win, and hopefully, you know, we'll see some fringe players hopefully coming with a shot to get a chance in the first team and get a win that will hopefully instill confidence. But the games are coming quick already. You know, you've got the World Cup in December. They're going to be congested together. They're not easy games. Brighton, you know, did they win yesterday? No, draw yesterday, but they beat Man United. Always beat us. There's Villa, who won. They're off the mark now. And there's Chelsea and Spurs. You know, like we can't really be affording to start slowly because it's just going to bite into more games. It's just not really not good enough, and we only have ourselves to blame. We were very unlucky today. Like, I don't think we deserve to lose today, but in terms of planning and decision making and communication, we did. The chances were there. We're not clinical enough. We're bad in front of goal, and we have been bad in front of goal for ages. Moyes needs to change some players up. You know, take some players like we're crying out for creativity. We struggled to create today. I don't think we have a suitable number 10 to do that because I think players like Lanzini have done as much as they can for the club. He ain't going to get any better. Same as Antonio. Should have started Skamaka and Cornet. Maybe we were in the game, but just no, not good, mate. Not good.
All right, thank you very much.
No worries.
Cheers, bud.